Well. Looks like twitch.tv/hackerland's audio is working how it's supposed to. And is audible in terms of audio. And it's good. We're good. We are ballin'. Hi, chat. Hello. Good morning. And I say good morning because I got a lot of sleep, and life is good. It's nice getting sleep. Chat. Microsoft Flight Simulator was given to me by Xbox. I must say this, by the way. I must tell you that the Xbox has given me Xbox has given me Microsoft Flight Simulator, which I am very excited about. Hold on, I need to double check something to make sure I'm not missing anything. How are you, chat? How is today going for you? I am good. I am out of caffeination, which is sad and very upsetting to me. I have played video games in my life. I have hold on. Sorry, setting up stuff is annoying. I have almost gotten my Christmas shopping done, which is nice because Christmas time's almost here. Time for Christmas, time for cheer. Yes. That's good. That's good though. Chad, Microsoft Flight Simulator, specifically the 2024 version, is the version that I have. I have never played this game, but I have been wanting to fly in the plane, just like they said in Wicked. But everyone deserves a chance to fly. That's me. I'm going to fly. That's me. I hope I don't have to learn anything in particular about playing things because, I look up some things about this game sometimes and I'm just chilling and then, suddenly I am faced with a video of an air traffic controller being very serious with air traffic control, and it absolutely terrifies me. And I know you probably don't have to do that, but it still makes me nervous because I have never. What else? Chat. The Twitch recap has happened. That's right. Twitch recap was released, and if hackerling is on your list, then that is the correct answer. If hackerling is not on your list, you can do better next year. All you need to know is tower, I'm taking off now. Good luck. What, good luck to the tower? Man. But yeah, I have been deigned by the Twitch gods with the title of... Hold on. Things are a little bit slow because Microsoft Flight Sim is a heavy game. I have been named with the title of Clippable Rating Indie Gamer of the Year. Corpa Hackor Robo voice haunts my dreams now.
If you would like to no longer have these haunt your dreams, press 1. Or stay on the line. An operator will be with you shortly.
You know, chat, I am always rating. I'm always rating people on Twitch. 14.2 thousand new followers. I find that very pride-worthy. 330,000 hours watched. 1,850 subscribers. Numbers. My top categories were, of course, the classic Splatoon, Subnautica, Voices of the Void, Mario Kart, and of course, who could forget Half-Life 2? Why Half-Life 2? I don't know. Why Half-Life 2? That's fine. Twitch is mad because I have played Half-Life 2 Part 2.
Where's Fashion Dreamer?
145 total streams, 699,000 chats sent. Chat, that's you. Chat, you did that. Look what you did. Look at how many chats you've sent. You're sending more right now. You are actively adding on to the number for next year. You're making this happen right now. All of your chat spam, it's adding to this. Clips 813. Well, some of them are nice, chat. Smile. And the top channel emote was the love heart. How just lovely. Absolutely lovely. Everybody loves to post the love emote. The love. Which is funny because I think that the teeth emote should be the top emote, but you know what? I will accept this as part of society that I live in. Now, chat, that's not the only recap that I got. No. I have watched 2,753 hours of Twitch this year, me personally, as a quote-unquote community member. I have visited Twitch 362 days of the year. 3 days off. So sad. The categories that I watched the most were just chatting. It's probably because of limes. Outer Wilds, Lethal Company, Splatoon 3, and Voices of the Void. And, well, how do you watch that many hours? Usually I will have my laptop with me, and I have Bluetooth headphones that I walk around. I do things like clean, I make food, I am not directly looking at the computer when I'm watching it, but usually I have some kind of stream on in the background when I am existing as a person. You know.
Oh, silence is scary.
Like podcast or radio. So yeah, a lot of time spent watching streamers. Chat, don't look at this. I'm not talking about it anymore. I'm talking about me personally. Chat, can you guess who my favorite streamer of this year was? Drum roll, please. Specifically only for me. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. The Hackerling Top Streamer Award of the Year goes to... Why'd you even ask? It's Limes. Of course it's Limes. Of course it's Limes! Limes is my top streamer of the year. Of course it is. There she is. Limes. Love Limes. Love Lime streams. I love being there. Love to watch Limes. 521 hours watched. 4,608 chat sent. To 215,000 channel points. How many channel points do I have? Hold on, let me go to Limes and see how many channel points I have. Twitch.tv/Lime. Yeah, I know I don't have as many as some people, but I have 478,000 channel points. That's okay. My top emotes, in Limes' chat are all Limes emote except for the one Henya emote. Now chat, can you guess who my other top streamers of the year are? Number 3 might shock you. Okay, chat, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with my list, okay? Top streamer number 2 is Vinny Vinesauce with 503 hours watched and 3,627 chats sent. I like this music, like it sounds like intimidating. It's gonna sound very intimidating, like. And the next streamer. The top 3 streamer watched this year by Hackerling was Melodica, dude. Not too bad for a not streamer, I'll say. Not too shabby. It's because he played all of Ace Attorney, and I love Ace Attorney. I had to be there for it. I just had to. 221 hours watched and 2,584 chats sent. Number 4. Hackerling Top Streamer of the Year. Virus. YT. With 169 hours watched and 5,531 chats sent. Wow. Might be higher if he did a little bit more streaming on Twitch, perhaps. I'm sure that number would go up, but I digress. And my 5th most watched streamer of the year, my number 1 hate watch of the year is Jolly Wankor. With 157 hours watched, 1,225 chats sent, all of them probably being about how he's rejecting my gift of Tiny Glade. I'm dying. I'm dying. Even mentioning it to kill me. But yeah, the amount of chats sent in Limes' chat, someone asked, was 4,608, and Vinny's was 3,627. Has anyone accepted your Tiny Glade? Dave has. Dave accepted Tiny Glade. Dave did accept my gift of Tiny Glade. Wait, no. Someone else did accept my gift of Tiny Glade. But secret. Huge secret. Until they play it. Someday. Probably, maybe. I don't know. What else? What else is in my recap? 25,849 chats sent. Wow. Huge drama. Now, chat. You may be asking yourself, Hacker, what were your top emotes of the year that you posted? And to that, I say, it's actually not that surprising. If you have seen me post in any chats. But go ahead, chat. What is my top emotes used of the year? What is my top emotes? I mean, on Discord, it's gonna be, it would be different. Because Discord is... On Discord, I post the teeth emote a lot. But no, chat. My top emotes of the year were Henya and Limes. See, the Henya Pause champ and then the Henya Pog U are my two favorite emotes to use in conjunction with each other. So first we pause, we go, and then we go, then we have Lime's smile, Lime's cheer, and Lime's dance. I don't know why they're so crunchy. Don't ask me. Ask the gods of the Twitch. Anyway, I'm also the emote artist of the year because 17 emotes have been attributed to me. Oh, it's because I was zoomed in. Never mind, it's not because I was zoomed in with it. They just did that. 17 emotes this year. And it's me, actually. It's because I made my own emotes. And my emotes were used through 32,815 times. I think that that's pretty cool. That's pretty exciting to me to have that many people use my funny little emote things that I made. Very proud. And that, chat, is my year recap for Twitch. Thank you for listening to my year recap on Twitch. I should probably play Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's been open this whole time, by the way. And my entire computer is slow. So I hope that the stream is not going to be slow. Maybe it's just doing that on anything that's not the game. Probably because of my encoder or whatever. I don't know, whatever. Assistance presets. You can review or customize your settings now. I'm not showing the screen yet because I don't know if it's going to show anything that I don't want to see yet. Did you talk about your Spotify Wrapped yet? Yes. My top song of the year is As Above, So Below by Essenger and Cryoshell. My second top song of the year is Sebi by Salagasper. Number 3 is Make You Mine by Madison Beer. And number 4 is Greedy by Tate McRae. Is this including the update that was released 45 minutes ago? It should. It actually should, because I did just update it. So I guess we'll see. You want to learn the ropes with visual and piloting assistance? Yes, please. Yes, please. Please. Help. 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 Customize identity. I guess I can show this, right? Can I show this? Can I show? Can I show? Can I show? Can you see this, chat? Can you see the flight people? The Microsoft Flight Simulator? Chat, we're gonna simulate. I'm sorry, I saw this and like that's like Lime's. That's Lime's coated hair right there. Chat, who are we? Who are we? Who are we? Who are we flying as? Are we going to wear a funny jacket? Are we going?
Please prepare the cabin for landing.
Are you real? Are you
24 hackerling number 1160 ready for takeoff.
That's so stupid. That's so dumb. Cool text-to-speech.
Flight Sim 24 hackerling number 1160 ready for takeoff.
Flight Sim 24 Hackerlink 1160 ready for takeoff.
Aviate. Communicate. It's just the basics.
Wait, sorry, you just cut out. What'd you say?
Clear skies ahead, climbing for cruising altitude.
No, but like, why is it cutting out?
ATC. Requesting clearance for departure.
What are you doing this, dude?
Jump. Ready to drop off our skydivers.
What? You're jumping off the skydivers.
Flight Sim 24 hackerling number 1160 ready for takeoff.
Well, these are very real humans.
24 hackerling number 1160 ready for takeoff.
No talking
Entering
again.
spray zone, guys. Adjusting altitude for optimal coverage.
Entering spray zone, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, begun our descent to destination.
No, speak again.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing.
Dude, this is, man.
Flight Sim 24 hackerling number 1160.
Stop. Why am I hackerling 1160? Why am I not hackerling 0001? Because I'm the #1 hackerling of all time.
The sky is calling.
Hello? The sky is calling. Hello? Hello?
The sky is
The sky is what?
Jump Master, ready to drop off our skydivers. ATGS, approaching target area for water drop.
There's not a lot of dynamic range in these voices. There's really not.
Jump Master, ready to drop off our skydivers.
There's really not.
ADGS, approaching target area for water drop.
Whatever.
Cabin crew, doors to arrival and cross-check.
What do you expect for... I expect... Go, cabin crew, and please prepare for landing. Prepare for landing is home to me, cabin crew. Yes, it's me. It's me. It's me. I'm about to prepare for the cabin for landing. That's me. Yes, it is me.
Rotated VR positive rate.
Okay, chat, this is us now. Look at... There we are. Oh, we can customize the appearance. Wow. Dumbo, aka Wumbo, thank you for
Dumbo, aka the Wumbo. Thank you for the tier 1, by the way.
And Anonymous, thank you for gifting us up to Vanduo Bones. And ARCP, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you so much. It does look like Chloe Grace Moretz. You're right. That literally, it does look like her. What is this? What is this? I see. Blue! Where's my signature Hackerling Twin Tails? Where are they? Do they have any? Look at how flat. I'm trying to find bangs. Well, hold on. Are these like micro? Okay, no, they're not. Cool hat. That's gonna be really good for. You know what? They won't give me the hair I want. Maybe we don't need hair at all. How about that?
ATC, requesting clearance for departure.
Yeah.
The sky is calling.
The sky is calling. What sounds the closest to this?
Cleared for approach.
Visual on runway, prepare for landing.
Rotate at VR positive rate.
Where is my voice? Where is...
Aviate, navigate,
Aviate.
It's just the basics.
It's just the basics.
Visual on runway, prepare for landing.
Hello, chat.
ATGS,
Approaching target area for water drop.
These are so normal.
ADGS, approaching target area for water drop.
ATC, requesting clearance for departure.
Requesting clearance for departure.
Entering spray zone, guys. Adjusting altitude for optimal coverage.
Spray zone, guys.
Cleared for approach. Landing checklist complete.
I don't know. I feel like 2 is the closest in my brain. Jeff Bezos. Shut up.
Oh, headwear. Chat, you will never even know that we do not have hair, we are bald.
Look at that. Yeah, that's about right. See, this is what headset streamers look like when they're just chilling. And they're like, oh yeah, you have a whole microphone set up? Not me. I literally just, I mean, I don't even have anything clever to say about it. They just do that. When will you wear wigs? Northern Lion. Yeah, basically. I don't need anything crazy. What is the difference? Hello? What is the difference? What's that? Can I own a jacket like this in real life. It is my favorite jacket. Is it? There is no there's literally no difference. I thought, is the tie? One is white, one is off-white. Okay, got it. Very cool. What is open-toed shoes when flying? Oh, a tennis shoes because I like being comfy. What, pink shirt? What, this? Or this? No, sorry. We're wearing pilot shirt. Uniform. Is this for when we I see. It reminds me of like a Fallout thing. But that's just I don't know, streamer who's never played Fallout.
Man, this is kinda like Fallout.
Where are my dark pants? Give me back my dark pants. There we go, that's better. Other shirt is higher rank. It looks exactly the same! Is it vibes based? Co-pilot. Who's my co-pilot? Who's this? Are you my co-pilot?
ATC, requesting clearance for departure.
Are you my co-pilot? Who's my co-pilot? Chat, who's my co-pilot? No co-pilot. I don't want a co-pilot. Nobody. Nobody can be my co-pilot. This person who looks exactly like me. Our arms supposed to be this long, like they are almost touching their knees. Chat. Their arms are of acceptable length, I would say. Chat, can I say something? Yeah, literally, who's gonna stop me? Literally, who is gonna stop me right now? Literally, who? Chat, people always are like,
I can always tell when the house has a cat in it because the houses just smell like cats.
right? Right? Like, people are like, I can always tell when there's like a cat in the house. But literally, okay, chat, I took care of dogs recently. And every single time a dog entered the room, I could smell them. Dogs so smelly. Smelly dogs. They got smelly breath. Their ears smell weird. Smelly dog. And it's like, dog! And they're breathing so heavily that you can smell their breath. And you're like, dog, what is up with you? Dogs, you just got a bath. Why do you smell like this? Why are you smelling their ears? Usually you want to make sure they don't have an ear infection, but I think one of them did. It happens a lot with dogs who have ears that flop over because it makes it easier for moisture to get inside, which then allows some kind of infection to form. So sometimes dogs have that. But yeah. And then like I get home and I'm like, hi Bleeper, and I'm like, my house does not smell like cat. Like if there's dog in my house and I leave my house for a while and then I come back, I can smell. But when I come back now, it's like nothing. Literally nothing. And I've been gone for like a while. So like it's not like, oh yeah, I walked outside for like an hour. No. I can go for like a whole day and then I can come back and I don't smell cat. Didn't Mika smell so much you could tell when she's behind? Yes, I could when she walked into the room. And then I would say, hello, doggy. And then I would go, oh, smelly dog smells so bad. That is why my dog is in the yard. I don't like that. I personally do not believe in that. Not a fan. Dogs smell, but dog want love. That is all. Outside is scary. Outside's cold. Outside doesn't have co-pilot.
Navigate, communicate. It's just the basics.
That is correct, Mage Pie. That is correct. It was around July. Beginning of July. And it was very upsetting. No co-pilot. No co-pilot for me. Welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Thank you. Should I be worried about what happens next? Should I be worried? No? Okay.
Oh, chat, no, do not look. Do not look at my house. Don't look at my house over there.
Yeah, around the time it happened, I streamed and I had a talk about it. It's unlisted on my VOD channel because I I think it's very upsetting, and I don't want anyone who's just kind of like happening across my VOD channel to like find a very upsetting VOD of me crying. It was during Splat. It was on the 6th of July, I think it was. Whatever Splatoon VOD was around that time. In the description, there is a link to the clip if you want to listen to that. Not like that I'm encouraging people to, but that is available, and I talk about it, and I talk about her health issues, and I talk about everything that happened, and it was really, really difficult for me because I had to do a lot of decision making, and not to get too real, but I have to be the strong person in these situations, so, that's a pretty heavy weight on me, but I'm good now, and I have Pepper, and she is lovely, and she's a great cat, and she is not here right now because I think she's happy about a box we got recently. She keeps jumping in and out of it, and she keeps sprinting up and down the halls. She's so excited. She just loves running. Running cat. She's a big running cat. And Pepper, by the way, she doesn't smell. She is not a smelly cat. Sometimes her breath smells a little bit weird. Weird. Sometimes her breath smells a little bit weird. Yeah, she does have instead of Yes, my cat's name is actually Pepper. No, she actually smells kind of sweet. She smells like sweet. Like, I don't know how to explain it. If she was here, I could explain it better, but she does smell a little bit sweet. Jetpack Jesus, thank you for the 22 months. Sweet peeper. Like a red bell pepper. She's sweet. Sugar cat. Did I ever mention... sorry, I'm getting distracted because I'm just talking at chat, but this is kind of what streaming is. Did I ever mention how, there was a post at one point where somebody was like, what marketplace? I can buy planes? No, there's like a post where someone's like, guys, my cat's butt smells really bad. How do I fix it? And everyone's like, well, maybe your cat is eating food that isn't good for it, which is causing it to smell bad, right? And they're like, no, but like, I don't smell it like normally. But like when I get really close, I can smell it. And I keep giving her a bath and it doesn't go away. And everyone's like, then don't do that. Then don't smell the cat's butt. Like, what do you don't have to do that, you know? Just like stay like a foot away from that. And it'll be totally fine. Like you don't have to do
Well, what's the point of having a cat then?
Okay, well, don't get mad when it smells. Don't get mad if you smell the smelly part of the cat and then be like,
Oh, what does the cat smell like?
Sniff, sniff. Ew, cat who just ate tuna-flavored cat food. Why do you smell like fish? Ah, yes, dog propaganda. I see. It was a post written by a dog because dogs smell each other's butts when they say hello. It all makes sense now. See, Pepper's the kind of cat, though. When she uses her litter box, I can tell. I can tell. Maybe because it's close to my streamer room. But I can always tell. Which is good, because that means that I can clean it and then everything's gonna be clean. Also, can I just say? I don't like lightweight litter. What doesn't Febreze, like, geez. Yeah, so, I accidentally got scented litter, and it's such a strong smell, and it's, like, totally not even worth it. Because it doesn't fix anything. I don't like lightweight litter because it doesn't work as well as the regular litter. And it's just like, okay, well, it's not even working as good as normal litter. I'm just gonna get normal litter, and it's more effective too. So, like, I don't care if my litter... I don't care if I have to pick up a 40-pound box of litter. I am a capable human being with back problems most of the time. I mean, back problems not most of the time. Maybe. Probably. I'm good. Sitting in a chair is not very good for you for very long, though. It's fine. Okay, chat. Anyway, Microsoft Flight Simulator. How do we... Career Challenge Free Flight Marketplace. What is World Photographer? Famous! World famous! United States most spectacular bridges. Chat, I am in the United States. So I have to go there. I only know the oil rigs of the 7 seas.
Oil.
I'm sorry, I don't know why that's so funny to me. I don't know. The Golden Gate Bridge is in Cauliflower, which is where I am. I'm almost... I'm almost hesitating because I'm scared. Like, I'm scared of, like... What if it, like... What if it forces me to know, like... a lot about flying a plane suddenly? Am I just gonna, like, die? Like... So here's the deal, streamer. You won't be flying an actual plane. What? What? Huh? Why not? But I have to. Golden Gate Bridge. Photograph one of the bridge's towers. With San Francisco's financial district. The financial district is located in the city center and is marked by many skyscrapers. Chat, I went to San Francisco recently. It was annoying because literally all of the signs are about AI. And the signs that aren't about AI are about protecting you from attacks to your company by AI. And I'm like, wow, cool society we have here. It's like, cool, real cool. I mean, I guess, cause like San Francisco is the tech place. Billboards? Yeah, sorry, what did I say? What did I say? But just San Francisco is the tech place. And signs? Yeah, sorry. Sorry, you know what I meant. You know what I meant, right? This is why I like streaming by myself, because if I say something wrong, I can correct myself about it. And I can say, chat, what did I say? Instead of like going back watching the VOD where I said hydraulic acid and not being able to fix it. Like that's just there now. That's just real. Oh dear. All right. You have to live with it now. I have to live with it. You have to start gaslighting chat that they're the ones that are wrong. And when someone goes through the effort to provide proof, you deny it.
Chat, I am me, not my...
No, I'm kidding. With the moon in frame. With the financial district, where's the custom departure? Unknown, that's...
Oh, I'm zooming in. Chat, whose house is this?
What? Are those real? Chad, those cars are real. Why are we taking off from this person's house? Have you been abroad, by the way? I have never left the Americas. I've been to Canada. I've been to Mexico. I have been to Jamaica. I have not been to Europe. I have not been to, I've not been to Asia, not been to Africa, not been to Australia. I've not also been to Antarctica. Ow. I don't go too many places. I've been East Coast, West Coast a lot. Haven't been a lot in the middle of the United States. Haven't been to Europe, no. Sorry. I don't know. International travel's just a little bit annoying sometimes. Because it's like a whole ordeal. And it's really long. You went to Canada! I did enjoy it. It was pretty good. I've gone quite a few times, actually. When I lived on the East Coast, it was a lot easier because it was not too long to... It was like a little bit of a road trip, but we could just travel to New York. And then we could just go from New York to, like, you know, we could go pretty close to Canada there. Not too bad. Not too bad. Just for like a little day trip. Though it was so long ago, I barely even remember how we got there. Even if it was through New York, if I just made that up. Because that's just... I've been to New York quite a few times when I lived on the East Coast because it wasn't too far. I went there for a few, like band trips and things like that. I sang in a cathedral there. That was fun.
No, she hates not America. Where my streamer? Why would you do this to me?
My thing also with sitting for long periods of time is that because of my sort of like nerves issues, it gets on my nerves very easily. And by gets on my nerves, I mean I start getting pain if I sit down for too long. So I like to be careful. So long flights, or even short flights, definitely aren't exactly the fun time for me. Maybe that will fix as I get even more stronger, though. Maybe that will adjust and improve over time when I take 50 gallons of gorilla testosterone. Is that what I get from the game show? And then I become super strong. Okay. All right. Waiting. Whee! Oh, we're in. So we're here. Ready to fly. Okay. Cool frame rates. Hold on, it's having a moment. It's loading. It's doing its thing. Hold on. Hold on, let me hide the cursor. Ready to fly. Maybe. Oh, we're in. We're in. How do I control the plane? Chat, why are they just letting me fly the plane? I don't know how to fly this plane. Welcome! You are in your EF... Hold on, I can't see that. You are in your EF... What does it say? EF... Electronic flight bag. It will accompany you. This is video during your flights. With it, you can plan a flight, use checklists, check information about your flight, and so much more. No. Don't fly into the water. Don't fly into the water. Don't do that. Don't crash into the bridge either. That's not a good idea. Or actually do. Back on track. You crash.
Hacker, I threw up.
Shut up. Whee! Whee! Into the water we go again. Back on track. All right. Goodness, unstable plane. This plane is very unstable. If I can say. Quick tour around. Dude, are they expecting me to read this? You think I can read this? Yes. Am I supposed to be able to read that? Because that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Can you do third-person perspective? I don't know! I thought this would be like a tutorial. Oh, okay. Whee! You have to zoom your eyes. Just so this video goes viral. Okay, I can zoom in. And that helps literally nothing. This barely helps. Alright, cool. Cool ever. What? Whee! Whee! Look at it! Easy game. Not even close. No tutorial, you fly or die. Apparently I die. A lot. Hi. So you're probably wondering, is that my plane currently diving straight towards the water? Yes. Yes, it is. Now you're probably wondering next, how did you get yourself in this situation? How did you, a funny little hackerling, get yourself in this situation? Hi. Cinematic view. Absolutely incredible. Just another Tuesday for me, honestly. This is so sad. This is so sad. See, exactly what I feared would happen has happened. However, somehow I don't feel that bad. Can you fly into all the AI billboards? I should do that. That would be hilarious. But are they like those signs that are like,
Warning, this billboard is under litigation right now, and if you hurt the billboards, then we're gonna hurt your bones.
you know what I mean? All right, can I play a tutorial? I would like to play a tutorial. Escape. I mean, it is pretty, but I would like to play. I would like to know what I'm doing. Complete a flight in any game mode. Oh, thank you. What is a tutorial? Chat, what is a tutorial that I can do? How do I do a tutorial? Activities? Career mode. Complete a flight. Chat, be nice to me. Be nice. What? Fire! Wow, this really is California. Do, 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 do. Stop an oil rig from exploding. Cool performance, by the way. Cargo transport! Whee! Why is there no music? There should be. Are we doing this again? Is this gonna happen again? There is music. Dude, this performance is awesome. This. What? These aren't in-game cutscenes. I can tell because they're probably being rendered right now on my computer at this very moment. If I wasn't streaming, I could probably play it ultra with no problem. The sky is calling. Oh boy. Pursue your dream of a career in aviation. Chat, is this real? Am I about to get a career in aviation? There is a shortage of pilots. Choose any location in the world where you want to start your career. What? Like, sorry, can I start my career in Oklahoma City? Chat, you wanna start a career in Oklahoma City? What the heck is Oklahoma City? What? Is this real? Oh, Atlanta. Atlanta has a lot of things going on. Pick somewhere with interesting scenery. What is interesting scenery? How come there's so much going on here? Dallas, but California is just kind of sad and blank. Nobody likes California. They want to go to Vegas. They want to go to Phoenix, Albuquerque. You can't hit anything in Oklahoma City. You might be right about that. You should go to New Jersey. Welcome, compadre. Sorry. Doesn't this have real-time city lights based on time zone? Does it? It is pretty It is pretty early still in California. It is light outside, so we maybe don't have that many lights going on. Chat, will you be mean to me if I can't find New Jersey instantly? Where is New Jersey? Like... Is this New Jersey? Where? It's next to New York. Yes, but... Kill! New Jersey's just... Hold on. Hold on. Why have I gotten so bad at geography for? New Jersey's more south, right? This is New Jersey. This is New Jersey. Chat, has New Jersey always been that shape? I thought it was weird. I thought it was differently shaped. New Jersey was. Why haven't I gone to New Jersey that much? It's so... No, recently moved. Ah. Ow. Climate change, you know. Okay, I guess I do know. Ocean City? Atlantic City? Chat, where do we want to begin our career in New Jersey? Tom's River. York Old Bridge. The... Pemberton. Red Lion. As opposed to Northern Lion. Flying W. Hey, that's where I live all of the time. Because I'm literally the best. I think we have to go to Flying W. Hello, clouds that are real and happening right now. Whee! Wow! This is real, by the way, chat. This is actually happening. We're actually gonna fly a plane. Also, chat, I see the ads are about to start, and I think I just got something. So I'm gonna be back for a second. Watch to make sure that my plane doesn't fly away without me. Okay? I'm gonna just make sure that nobody has to deal with, you know, ads during the first time flying. Here. Galeeper will keep you company while I go get... Maybe I'll get some more tea too. They have real cloud generated based on data. Oh wow. Okay. Be right back, chat. Make sure I don't fly away.
almost hackerling.
Hello? Chat. Welcome back.
To airplane mode. This stream is too scary. No, no, no. Shh. Shh, shh, shh. Not scary. Okay, it's airport time. Maybe. Oh, hey, it's me! It's me!
Hello there. You must be hackerling number 1160, right? Welcome to Flying W. I'm Miles, the owner of this aero club.
Yeah, is it? How are you?
Here at the club, we provide all the training lessons you need to get started and earn your private pilot license.
Wow, that is very helpful. Thank you. Miles Stanley.
Then, once you've earned your PPL, you can build up your flight hours and get more experience by taking people out on first flights.
I guess I could do that. Miles Stanley.
But before any of that, let's head outside and take a flight to get familiar with our aircraft and the local surroundings.
Miles Stanley. I would like to get familiar with my aircraft.
I'm shaking my head so you know that I'm disapproving. Dinak, thank you for the 9 months. Gleep.
Oh, elbows.
This is where all our flying adventures begin. Why don't
Is
you
it?
walk around a bit while I finish the pre-flight preparations?
Okay, Miles Stanley. I will walk around my aircraft.
Today we'll be flying in a Cessna 172 Skyhawk. It's the
Wow.
main trainer airplane in our flight school.
Flight
Our
school.
Cessna's got a glass cockpit and a 180 horsepower engine. Climbs
Who are-
well and is easy to fly.
Who are
It's
you?
one sweet ride. I'm ready if you are, so hop in and buckle up. Let
Oh,
the
it's
good times
Miles
roll.
Stanley. Let the good times roll. You sound very enthusiastic about that. Who's that? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Hold on. Hold on. I'm very slow. Give me a second. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. Here I go.
Let the good times roll.
I let him work. No. Shh. What? We're allowed to do that here? Who let us do that? Stop. Oh my god, it worked. Oh my god, I can't believe it worked. Hi. Are you ready to
Plane
Ah!
is majestic, but you should see it in the air. Get inside so we can get started.
You should see it in the air. Get inside so we can get started.
Oh, that's how I run, with spacebar. Cool. Oh. Press Shift C to enter the air. Hold on. Can I shut off motion blur? Because I'm gonna die. Hold on. I can change this to 1920 1080 because that's all the chat's gonna see. Why do I feel like that just made it so much worse? Whatever. Can you cook eggs on your PC? No. I don't know. Can you fry an egg on top of Mount Everest? Where would, motion blur be under? Camera? Oh, dynamic settings. Frame rate target, 30. Okay. Motion blur. No. No motion blur. Okay. And suddenly the game is performing vastly better. Suddenly the game is much more tolerable. Like instantly. What was this? Suddenly I'm less annoyed. I mean, that could also just be because I changed the frame rate to not the frame rate, the resolution to 1080p. But can I see what those are? What is EFB? Ah, I see. Here you can plan your next flight. Check your navigation map. Check airport information and charts. Okay. Next. I can't click next. Alright. Oh, now it shows it. Baggage door. Any luggage that we need before we go? Suddenly the camera has stopped moving on its own. That's fine. Left. Aileron. Beep 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 beep. Cessna. Rudder. Elevate. That doesn't look like an elevator to me. A. Lear. On. Aileron? Aileron. Aileron. Right strut. Walk, walk, fashion baby. What's that? What's that? What's that? I'll never know what that is. Nose strut. Nose gear tie. What? What? Oil gauge, oil quality good. That's good. Can we close it? Thank you. I don't know why that's green now. Examine? New. Pressure new. Good. What's that? Examine. It's new. Good. The rudder's new too. Good. The elevator's also new. We just got it, actually. We're gonna destroy this airplane. Oh, almost certainly. Not on purpose, but it's definitely gonna happen. Open. Close. Good. Good. Yep. I don't know if I actually have to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay. Examine. Okay. Yep. That's new. Good. That's new. Good. What else? Need to kick the tires. No, but then that'll make the plane roll, and then it'll fly away without me. Hi, chat. Hi, it's waving at you. Hi. I've examined all of these, and I still don't know how I've examined all of these. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no idea how I've examined any of these things.
Is this one of the Herman Miller planes I've been hearing about?
Shift C.
Welcome aboard. While you settle in, let's go over our flight plan.
Oh,
After taking off, we will climb to 1,600 feet above sea level, and then fly over the airport to enjoy the view.
Okay.
Ready? Why don't you start the engine for us?
I'm scared. Miles, why is your name Miles? That's a very plain person name. Miles. Control E. Ah! Garmin!
Perfect. The wind is from 270 degrees direction with a speed of 9 knots, so we'll be taking off from runway 9.
270
Okay,
degrees
let me taxi to the
direction.
runway.
Runway none. No runway for me. You can switch?
Alright, now comes the fun part.
What'd that say?
After releasing the brakes and applying full power, we will speed up and take off once we reach 60 knots airspeed. We will be climbing at 75 knots, which is the recommended climbing speed for the Cessna Skyhawk. While climbing, we will follow a left-hand traffic pattern and make 2 turns.
I know what that
Don't worry if it
means.
sounds overwhelming. I am here to help. Release the parking
Backspace?
brakes, otherwise we're not going anywhere.
Otherwise, we're not going anywhere. Maybe I don't want to go anywhere. Maybe I just want to stay right here, where I'm comfortable and I'm not scared. Oh, hey, there's me. What a small plane we're in. How terrifying. How absolutely terrifying. Press Control Space to release the parking brakes.
Good. Ready for takeoff? Apply full power to get us moving.
Use the throttle lever to increase engine power to max. I don't know what that is. I don't know what. Oh, it's R. What did it say? What did it say it was?
We have to
R.
push the throttle lever all the way in. It is not good to block the runway for too long.
Shut up,
Keep
Miles.
pushing on the throttle until it's all the way in.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hello? Where is the throttle? Oh, I have to hold it. All right.
You handle the yoke, and I'll take care of the pedals, steering the aircraft on the runway during takeoff.
What? Chad, I'm scared. Somebody's staring at me. Shut up! Shut up!
We have reached 55 knots. Pull the yoke a little bit to lift off.
That's not right. That's not right. That's just not right, chat. That's just not right. That was the wrong button. They lied about the button to press. We're gonna crash, Miles.
Above the ground, I will retract the flaps. You keep climbing. We are approaching our first turn. As you'll see, the Cessna 172 requires very little yoke movement to turn.
The plane is wrong.
Climbing attitude and speed. I see you know what you're doing.
Wee. They lied, by the way, about the button to press to go up. They lied. They lied to me. They lied to me because they're liars and they hate me.
Your turn is too shallow. Bank a little more.
Okay. Eesh. Eesh. Wee.
Be careful. If you bank the aircraft too much, we might lose lift and stall.
I think
And no big deal. Bring us back on track.
I'm not meant for the aircraft. No big deal. He didn't sound scared at all. No, see, I was imagining him to go, no big deal, no big deal!
Turn left again. We are almost there. Remember, we need to climb to 1,600 feet. It will keep us 500 feet above the traffic pattern. Pull the yoke a little bit. Pull the yoke a little bit.
I'm trying. It's very, very sensitive, actually.
Try to maintain this climbing attitude until we reach 1,600 feet. Today. The clouds are beautiful, aren't they?
Climbing attitude. What is a climbing attitude? Whee!
Be careful. If you
Nope.
bend the aircraft
Nope.
too much, we might
Nope.
lose a limb.
No. Wait, climbing attitude? What is a climbing attitude? Chat, I think I'm banking too much and we're going to fall. We're going to, stall. A little bit.
Try to maintain this climbing attitude until we reach 1,600 feet.
So we died like 3 times. I'm just saying, we have died 3 times at this point.
Too much on the yoke. We are too slow.
We have died 3.
I'm getting us back on track.
We have died 3 times at this point. Because because the plane has gotten so out of control.
Pull the yoke a little bit.
Maybe 4 times. We've died 4 times.
Try to maintain this climbing attitude until we reach 1,600 feet.
Miles, you're a terrible
1,600 feet above sea level.
flight
500
instructor.
feet above the traffic pattern. We have safe separation with the other airplanes. Look around. See our airport.
I can't see anything. Miles,
Excellent. I know
Miles-
you're busy navigating and controlling the plane, but don't forget to enjoy.
yeah, let's enjoy this view. This is really, really cool. I can see everything that's going on right now. Can we eject the guy next to me? Why is my plane so out of control? Why am I so out of control right now? Like, what's the deal with that? Bad. Again. Is it the wind? No, I think maybe the problem is me. Peeper must have done this. Oh, she must have. It's all Peeper's fault. I love the ground. I miss being on the ground. I miss when I was doing that.
Excellent. I know that you're busy navigating and controlling the plane, but don't
Okay.
forget to enjoy the view.
Look at the view. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at us go. Whee! Oh, nope. It's fine. We're good. Good plane. Sweet ground. By the way, any actual pilots in chat, stop watching. Stop watching right now. Like, actually. Like, please do not watch my stream. I want you to enjoy your life. I want you to not pull out your hair. I want controller-based game. I believe that
Aircraft is challenging, but when you see yourself getting better and better, it's a great feeling.
100%.
Glad to see you in our flight school.
No, you
I
won't.
enjoyed the flight. Let's head back to the ground now.
I have no confidence in that. I have 0 confidence in. What? How are they doing that? What are they doing that?
I'm glad that we flew together today.
Didn't even
This
let me
might be
land.
the first chapter in your pilot's journey, if you want to embark on it.
Why do you
Let's
sound
catch up at our
different?
Headquarters. You seem comfortable out there. I'm sure you will get your PPL in no time.
I don't like it, Miles.
There's a laptop in the office that shows all the certification information you'll need for your PPL exam. Take a look.
This experience has changed him forever. PPL. After dying 7 times on that day, Miles has decided never again would he experience this. Never again. Ever. Okay, head to the certification to pass your exam. Okay.
Here you can see all the different certifications you can pass throughout your career.
My brain is full of soup.
Your first step is to work towards your private pilot license.
Why? So I can fly VIPs in my plane with my expert flying skills like I just demonstrated? I should be playing this with a controller. That'd be nice. That would be very nice, I think. I think I would enjoy that. I think I would enjoy flying with a controller and not a keyboard because I don't know if it's made for a keyboard. You think I can plug in my controller now and it'll work? You can play this game in VR. If you want to use your index control... I'm sorry, I feel like I'm saying everything like the narration has been reading it. Every single time I see someone who's like,
Oh, I'm so glad the AI is gonna do all voice acting from now on in the future for the rest of time.
I'm just like, you shouldn't be. It sounds really, really bad. Like, I'd prefer a human doing a weird read than listening to a computer. Try its best to sound like a person. I think that would be fantastic. Like, oh my god. Like, how much, like, you're trying so hard to be right that you're just wrong. Like, I like listening to people say words to me. I appreciate that. I appreciate when the video game has the person reading the thing. Well, what does it want me to do?
All the training lessons you'll need to pass the PPL exam are available here. Make sure you're comfortable with these before taking the exam.
Allows you to fly a single-engine plane in good weather conditions and perform takeoffs and landings from land. Pilots cannot fly aircraft for commercial purposes. I'd recommend to train more to have a chance. A chance at what? Survival. Aircraft after exam. Wow, so fancy. Sim controls. Learn the basic interactions and cameras. Aircraft essentials. Get familiar with the aircraft's primary controls. Attitude. Pitch. Learn to use the elevators. Attitude? Well, what if I don't want it? Grungy! Thank you for the prime. Thank you so much. Turns. Roll. Use the Ailerons. Ailerons. And rudder, okay. Aliens. You learn the aliens. Power settings, basics of power management, maneuver test, review the skills learned in previous lessons, pre-flight, check your aircraft before getting on board, taxiing, maneuver from parking space to runway. Chat, if I learn how to do this, you know that we're going to be taking a real-time trip, right? That is going to be happening. Line up and get airborne. Landing! Yoke management, focus on operating the yoke for land. Landing! We didn't get to land, so I want to land. Oh. Intense landing music? Twitch doesn't show mini stream now. Does it not? I think it should. Fly to Australia. Yeah, it sounds like a really good flight. Really, really great flight plan, everybody. Really exciting. Okay, you'll focus on using the yoke. You got to be yoking me. There will be no need to actuate your throttle and flaps on this one. To perform a proper landing, the aircraft's speed and rate of descent are reduced to allow for a gentle touchdown. Line up the nose of the plane with the end of the runway. Focus on the yoke. There'll be no need to actuate your... Manage your speed and glide path. Perform a landing flare. And touch down smoothly. Lifting the plane to slow down for landings. For smooth touchdown. Overdoing this can lead to ballooning. Altitude increases while the aircraft speed decreases. Apply the brakes after landing to end the flight safely. I will not be ending this flight safely. Yay! Training! Let's go, chat! No problems at all. It's going to be wonderful and fantastic, and I'm going to land exactly how you expect. Chat, are you ready to land the Cessna? I didn't get to land, so this will be fun. And we all know how good the first time went.
Landing exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only.
Okay.
We're close enough to the runway to land safely without adding any throttle. Maintain a speed of around 65 knots. Pitch down if you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast. Keep your airspeed at 65 knots. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare.
What?
Flare means to raise the nose of the aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing, but without ever leveling off or climbing. The main landing gear will touch down before the nose wheel does.
What? What? The airspeed is on the bottom left. It says 70. I'm not in the correct location. Ah! 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 Ah!
Coming up on flare height. Now, focus on the end of the runway.
Okay, good job. Wonderful job. Now just do this.
For this landing exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only.
Yuck!
We're close enough to the runway to land safely without adding any throttle. Maintain a speed of around 65 knots. Pitch down if you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast. Keep your airspeed at 65 knots. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare.
I want to plug in my
Means to raise
controller
the
so
nose of the
bad.
aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing.
This is
but
so,
without ever
so
leveling off
bad.
or climbing. The main landing gear will touch down before the nose wheel does.
I have like no control over the plane's like thing. The left and the right. You know what? I'm crashing. I'm crashing. Whee! Controller. Give me controller instantly. She didn't even say hello this time. Haha! Again! Oh, don't worry, I will. Again. Imagine the pilot going, ah! Ah! That's what I thought Miles would do, but he didn't do it. And there we go! We have a controller. Is A select? Yes, it is. Fantastic job. Okay, let's see how this goes with my controller.
For this landing exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only. We're close enough to the runway to land safely without adding any throttle. Maintain a speed of around 65 knots.
Oh, that
Pitch
is...
down if you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast.
Wait,
Keep your
This-
airspeed at 65 knots.
this
When you're
might
10 feet
actually
above
be
the
better.
runway, it's time to flare.
I don't know.
To flare means to raise the nose of the aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing, but without ever leveling off or climbing. The main
feel
landing
like-
gear will touch down before the nose wheel does.
Like, it's not like doing whatever it was doing before. And this feels like less jerky. I'm not gonna say it's good because I'm probably gonna crash again, but this definitely is feeling a lot better. 500. Closer.
We're coming up on flare height. Now, focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the...
Pull back slightly on the what? On the what? Hey, we touched the ground this time. That's better. We're closer. We've gotten closer.
For this landing exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only.
Chat, we have to fail a
We're
few
close
times
enough to
before
the
we
runway to
succeed.
land safely without adding any throttle. Maintain a speed of around 65 knots. Pitch down if you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast. Keep your airspeed at 65 knots. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare. To flare
10 feet
means to
above the
raise the nose
runway.
of the aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing.
How do
but
I know
without
how
ever
high I
leveling
am
off
above
or
the
climbing.
runway? Isn't
The
it
main
supposed to
landing
tell
gear will
me?
touch down before the nose wheel does.
Isn't it supposed to tell me? Like 500, 400, 300, 200, 10. What? Look down. What's down? What?
500.
Sorry, I got jump scared. I didn't know that there was a person here with me. I didn't realize
We're coming up on flare height.
that I had another
Resist the
human.
temptation to pull back. Now, focus on...
Resist the temptation to pull back. Eject, eject, eject. It shows out to it does it? Hold on, now that I have the chance, I'm gonna look at her.
For this landing exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only.
Hi.
We're close enough to the runway to land safely without adding any throttle. Maintain a speed of around 65 knots. Pitch down if you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast.
I don't
Keep your airspeed at 65 knots. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare.
I do not feel like
To
I
flare
am.
means to raise the nose of the aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing, but without ever leveling off or climbing.
I do not feel like
The
I'm
main landing gear
learning
will touch down before the nose wheel does.
enough from this tutorial in order to be successful at landing. I do not think I am learning enough. I'm going too fast. I know this to be true.
500.
You did go to flight school, right? Smile. Smile.
We're coming up on flare height. Now, focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it.
Okay. By pull back, does it mean up or down? What back is down. I'm up, back, up, back. Chat, you're lying to me. Everyone has different. Everyone is saying different things.
For this landing exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only. We're close enough to the runway to land safely without adding any
Pull
throttle.
it towards me.
Maintain a speed
Right?
of around 65 knots. Pitch down if you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast. Keep your airspeed at 65 knots. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare. To flare
Just do
means
what
to
your
raise the
heart
nose of the
tells you,
aircraft to slow your descent for a softer
and you'll
landing,
land no
but
problem.
without ever leveling off or climbing.
Somehow I doubt
The
that.
main landing gear will touch down before the nose wheel does.
Well, I will say that I definitely have a lot more control with a controller, shockingly. Might be surprising to hear. Gotta break a few eggs before you crack the yolk, am I right? Man. Too
We're
fast.
coming up on flare height.
Too fast.
Now, focus on the end of the runway and pull
Too
back
fast.
slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it.
Too fast.
Resist the temptation to pull back. Nice.
Huh?
Now, apply the brakes progressively to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop.
Where are the
Use rudder pedals
brakes?
to stay on the center line.
Where's the brake? Apply brakes by pressing X. X.
Well done. But there's room for improvement.
Shut up!
Keep in mind that approaching the runway at the right speed is key to a good landing.
Yay! Expert flyer. She looks so proud. Any landing that I can land is a success to me. Again.
For this landing exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only. We're close enough to the runway to land safely without adding any throttle. Maintain a speed of around 65 knots. Pitch down if you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast. Keep your airspeed at 65 knots. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare. To flare means to raise the nose of the aircraft to slow your descent
Yes.
for a softer landing.
Yes,
but without
we
ever
know
leveling
this.
off or climbing. The main landing gear will touch down before the nose wheel does.
The nose well does. The nose well. Your text to speech, aren't you supposed to be nose well? Nose well. Thought that was you talking? Come on. I have a little bit more something in my voice than that. Right?
500.
I'm gonna go off the track. I'm gonna go off.
We're coming up on flare height. Resist the temptation to pull back. Now, focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it.
Uh-oh. Don't go off. Don't go off.
Use rudder pedals to stay on the center line.
Right, we want to go on the center. That's right. That's right. The center. It's okay. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Chat, everything's great. Look, we landed again!
Well done. But there's room for improvement.
Shut up!
Keep in mind that approaching the runway at the right speed is key to a good landing.
I bet I did even better this time. I did exactly the same as I did last time. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, I can do better. Hold on. Now hold on a second. Now hold on just 1 second.
For this landing exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only. We're close enough to the runway to land safely without adding any throttle. Maintain a speed of around 65 knots. Pitch down if you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast.
Am I supposed to be slightly off the runway?
65 knots. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare.
Like, are they making me do that on purpose?
To raise the nose of the aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing, but without ever leveling off or climbing. The main landing gear will touch down before the nose wheel does.
This makes me fear flights even more. No, it should actually make you feel confident because as long as I'm not flying the plane, you're great. You're probably doing just fine. You're probably flying pretty smooth, actually. You have someone who's safe, who went through pilot school, who is not me. When will they add planes to Voices of the Void? Man, they could do it. You can never be 100% sure that hackerling is not landing your plane.
Pull back. Now, focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it.
My favorite experience?
Now, apply the brakes progressively to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop. Use rudder pedals to stay on the center line.
What are rudder pedals? How am I supposed to use them?
Well done.
What does that even mean? I like
that approaching the runway at the right speed is key to a good landing.
I like when I am on a plane, and when we land, it feels like we're gonna land in the water. Oh, look at how much better that was! But we have to get an A. Hold on, we're gonna get an A. Hackerling is going to land good.
Focus on the yoke only. We're close enough to the runway to land safely
Oh, I see.
without adding any throttle. Maintain a speed of around 65 knots. Pitch down if you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast. Keep your airspeed at 65 knots. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare. To flare means to raise the nose of the aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing, but without ever leveling off or climbing. The main landing gear will touch down before the nose wheel does.
What? Cool crunchy noise it does sometimes. $65? We are at 65, that is good.
Oh, we're not lined.
There. Hold on.
We're coming up on flare height.
There we go.
Resist the temptation to pull back.
Again.
Now, focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above
Easy. Easy.
it. Nice. Now, apply the brakes progressively to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop. Use rudder
Easy.
pedals to stay on the center line.
Easy.
Well
Easy.
done. But there's room for improvement.
Okay, then why don't you tell me?
Keep in mind that approaching the runway at the right speed is key to a good landing.
Why don't you say
Hackerling. 1160. Here is what you can improve upon.
if you have so many voices that can like auto-generate and tell me what to do, how about you auto-generate and tell me what I did wrong? How about that? Why don't you do that, huh? If it's so good, why don't you actually tell me what to do? Huh? That's what I thought. You can't!
For this landing exercise, I want
Check
you to
scoring
focus on the
details.
yoke only.
No.
We're close enough to the runway to land safely without adding any throttle. Maintain a speed of around 65 knots. Pitch down if you're going too slow.
Pitch up if you're going too fast.
Keep your airspeed at 65 knots. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare. To flare means to raise the nose of the aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing, but without ever leveling off or climbing. The main landing gear will touch down before the nose wheel does.
Nose well. Nose well. Nose well. Are the 4 guidance lights left of the runway functional? No.
500.
Why are we so off of the runway? That's just not
Coming
right,
up
man.
on flare height. Resist the temptation to pull back. Now, focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it.
That's just not right.
Nice. Now, apply the
Center.
brakes progressively
Center.
to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop.
Center.
Rudder pedals to
Center.
stay on the
Center.
line.
Yes.
Well
Yes.
done. But there's room for improvement.
Yes.
Keep in mind that approaching the runway at the right speed is key to a good landing.
They are. They are? Wait, where? To the left of the runway? I didn't even notice them. What? Chat, welcome to the landing a plane stream. This is the stream where I land a plane.
For this landing exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only. We're close enough to the runway to land safely without adding any throttle. Maintain a speed of around 65 knots. Pitch down if you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast. Keep your airspeed at 65 knots. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare. To flare means to raise the nose of the aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing, but without ever leveling off or climbing.
Why am I
The main
so
landing gear will
unaligned
touch
with the
down
runway?
before the nose wheel does.
Why does it keep unaligning me with the runway? Why am I out of alignment? Hacker, why do airplanes fly? Well, a long time ago, some people decided to make them in an aluminum tube and make it fly,
500.
right? You're not like centered, man. You need to like find your
We're coming up on
center.
flare height. Resist the temptation to pull back. Now, focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it.
That is more centered.
Nice. Now, apply the brakes progressively to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop. Use rudder pedals to stay on the center line.
Don't say it wasn't. I say it is. I say it's more centered now. We are slightly more centered than we were before.
Well done.
Yay!
But there's room for improvement.
Surely.
Keep in mind that approaching the runway at the right speed is key to a good landing.
Give me an A. Because we landed alive. Please. B? Flare the aircraft. What? Hold on. Now hold on 1 second. Stay aligned with the runway while maintaining 65. Progressively bring the nose down to touch down with the 2 rear wheels. Stop the aircraft. Stay on the center line and stop the plane. I mean, the fact that that's my lowest thing makes sense. She's getting worse. Chat, I can get so much worse.
For this landing exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only. We're close enough to the runway to land safely without adding any throttle. Maintain a speed of around 65 knots. Pitch down if you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast.
It's kind of hard to maintain
Keep your
speed.
airspeed at 65 knots. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare. To flare means to raise the nose of the aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing, but without ever leveling off or climbing. The main landing gear will touch down before the nose wheel does.
It's kind of really hard to maintain speed. It's also very hard to align with the runway. I'm not sure why I'm having so much trouble with that. Feels like it shouldn't be that complicated, but somehow it is. I'm gonna blame it on drift and definitely not human error.
500.
No human errors here.
We're coming up on flare height. Resist the temptation to pull back. Now, focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it. Nice. Now, apply the brakes progressively to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop. Use rudder pedals to stay on the center line.
We are not on the center line. That's okay. It's a little bit better.
Well done. But there's room for improvement.
I blame Joy-Con drift.
Keep in mind that approaching the runway at the right speed is key to a good landing.
It's all Joy-Con drift's fault. Red Pop, thank you for the 4 months, and Finesse Shot, thank you for the 13. Welcome to Peeper Airlines. If you're starting on the glide slope, just maintain speed with the pitch, and you should magically end up landing correctly with a higher score. Could be more difficult than it seems. I don't have the game. You have flight knowledge, though. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Lettuce. There we go. Thank you. Very, very poggers. Thank you. Just maintain the speed. All right, let's see. Again. Yuki, thank you for gifting sub to Sudzu.
For this landing exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only. We're close enough to the runway to land safely without adding any throttle. Maintain a speed of around 65 knots. Pitch down if you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast. Keep your airspeed at 65 knots.
I'm aligned with the runway.
It's time to flare.
Oh, too slow.
Flare means to raise the nose of the aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing, but without ever leveling off or climbing. The main landing gear will touch down before the nose wheel does.
Nose wheel. You know what I could go for? I could go for like wafers right now, like wafer biscuits. in like the strawberry flavor. You know, they have them like vanilla, chocolate, strawberry. I could go for those right now. Honestly.
500.
We're coming up on flare height. Resist the temptation to pull back. Now, focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it. Nice. Now, apply the brakes progressively to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop. Use rudder pedals.
We got
to
off the
stay on
center line. but that wasn't too bad, I don't think. I think that was actually okay.
But there's room for improvement.
That was okay. That was okay.
Approaching the runway at the right speed is
It wasn't
key to
good.
a good landing.
That wasn't good, but it was okay. It was okay. It was fine. Hold on, my arms of my chair are doing a thing. That's why I got it at such a big discount, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. No big deal. No big deal. The sitting part is what matters, not the arms, surely.
For this landing exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only. We're close enough to the runway to land safely without adding any throttle.
McDelverson, thank you for the 3
Maintain a
months.
speed of around 65 knots. Pitch down if you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast.
See, that last time was mostly okay, I think, but for some reason didn't like the stop.
When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare. To flare means to raise the nose of the aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing, but without ever leveling off or climbing. The main landing gear will touch down before the nose wheel does.
Nose will, nose will, nose will. Slightly off to a different side, hold on. Slightly off. I don't think arms are supposed to crunch like that. I think you should mind your business. My bones are doing it their best.
500.
Too fast?
We're coming up on flare height. Resist the temptation to pull back. Now, focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it. Nice. Now, apply the brakes progressively to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop. Use rudder
Good, very
pedals to
good.
stay on the center line.
Happy. Happy. Good. Look, we're so centered! Yes!
Well done. But there's room for improvement.
Hacker is over 25, practically ancient. You should...
Speed is key to a good landing.
That's not even true. That's like, not even true. Be nice to me. Be real right now. How did we do it that one time so much better? How'd that happen? What? Car on the runway. Hold on. I just ate some beef jerky. Give me a second. Hold on. Hacker's 1 month older than the release of the Dreamcast, almost exactly 1 year younger than the release of the Play. No! No. No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. You didn't do the math right. No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. What? I mean, that's not true. That's not true, Chad. That's not true. That's not true. That's wrong. That's lies. Lies on the internet. It's okay. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to be wrong. What? Chat, I made a quesadilla today. By putting a tortilla in the microwave. With cheese. And a mixture of sour cream and cumin and garlic powder and onion powder and MSG and jalapenos. Anything else? Salt, pepper. Chili powder. Cayenne pepper. Powder. %50 powder tortilla.
For this landing exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only.
Why is it?
Enough to the runway to land safely.
It's
without
drifting.
adding any throttle.
I'm not touching it. It's drifting.
Maintain a speed of around 65 knots. Pitch down if you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast. Keep your airspeed at 65 knots. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare. To flare means to raise
Plane
the nose
has
of the aircraft
drift.
to slow your descent for a softer landing, but without ever leveling off or climbing. The main landing gear will touch down before the nose wheel does.
Knows well. Knows well. Wow, it's windy. There. Stay there or so help me God. What?
500.
We're coming up on flare height. Resist the temptation to pull back. Now, focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it. Nice. Now, apply the brakes progressively to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop. Use rudder pedals to stay on the center line.
The engine puts a torque on the plane, there will always be drift. What?
Keep in mind that approaching the runway at the right speed is key to a good landing.
Yay! Easy. Oh, even worse. McDubberson, thank you for the 3 months. Ivel, thank you for the 26 months. Yuki Rains, thank you for gifting a sub. Danyan, thank you for the 7 months. Hello. Orbital, thank you for the 2 months. Protoman, thank you for gifting the 10 subs. Throttle management! I'm down. Cessna. Yay. Yay! We can reuse the plane now! This second landing tutorial will allow you to focus on throttle management. Throttle adjustments will allow you to manage the aircraft's glide path on the final approach without having to rely on the elevator. Hacker, you are indeed a year older than the PS2 Nightmare. Thank you. Thank you very much. We got there eventually. the elevator. Even though you're focusing on the throttle, do not hesitate to make small corrections with the yoke to stay aligned with the runway. Okay. Can I go now? Oh. Whoa. Sorry, no, I'm controlling my mouse on my second monitor right now. Go back over to the game. Go back to the game. Back to the game, please. Back to the game. Thank you. What? Headquarters. I didn't want to go here. You know what? Let's start from the beginning. How about that? That's easy. Chat, I'm not that old. I'm really not. Basic camera and toolbar interactions. Good.
Yes, I have tricked all of the chat into thinking I'm actually in my 20s when I'm actually 96 years old. Yes, 96 years old. Yes, very good. That's me. I'm so smart. Yes, part of my evil plan is to trick everybody. Yes. Oh, sorry, Chad. I'm not allowed to be a grandma. Yes, Grandma Hackerling has to stream another day. I'll be right back. Here I go. Bring back regular Hackerling.
Hi, Chat. Oh my god, I totally sorry, for some reason I felt like Ariana Grande and Wicked. Oh my god, I totally forgot. Chat, I totally forgot. I'm so mad. I'm so upset. Let me tell you why. So, like, I have been saving Pepper's whiskers because sometimes, you know, cats' whiskers fall off and then you just kind of find them. And I completely forgot that they were on my harmonica case, which I moved. And so they are missing. But I did find one of them. So I have 2 whiskers, but one of her whiskers is currently still missing. I have it saved in a little plastic container though. Just a little so I have 1 whisker that is currently AWOL. AWOL? MIA. Yeah. It is somewhere in this room. They have dropped before. I will find them again. Unless it's sticking to the harmonica case, which it could be. Let's see. And though you protest your disinterest, I know clandestinely you're gonna grin and bear your newfound popularity. La 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 la
Welcome to Sedona. I'm Captain Jess Molina, and I'll be your instructor.
Sedona? Why are we in Sedona?
Listen, we're going to start on the ground and focus on some basic concepts.
Can we go to a vortex zone?
Fundamentals every pilot needs to know before hitting the skies. This is your plane, a classic, the Cessna 172.
Yes.
Take a look around it.
Okay.
In the simulator, anytime you want, you can easily switch to cursor mode.
Wait, cursor mode, but I'm on a controller. Wait. No, that's the right direction to spin. Hello, Yeet. What is up, Yeet? Wee. Fun. Open the camera panel at toolbar. Chat. Did she say how to do that again? I forgot.
Toolbar.
I don't know. I will press all of my buttons until eventually, hopefully, I find it. What? Well, there's the camera mode. Don't know how I got here, but I did. That resets the camera. Oh.
The camera panel allows you to access the various views and camera modes of the simulation.
What?
Go ahead and close all the panels for now.
You can see me moving my controller. Whee! Hi, chat. This is me waving. Hello. Hello.
Alexa, can you fly this airplane for me, please? This is stressing me out. I'm not built for this.
The 2 buttons, thank you. Okay.
In front of you is the yoke, the primary means of controlling the aircraft.
Are you yoking me right
In the
now?
simulation, you will be controlling the aircraft with your peripherals of choice. So, let's hide the yoke for now.
What?
Alright, as we've seen, when you want to look around you, it's easy to rotate the camera. But you can also move it freely in the cockpit to get a better view of anything you want to see.
Scary.
Even through a window to look outside.
We did it! Yay! Wow! 100%! This is awesome. I've never been so confident in my life. Oh my god. Rolling my eyes. Hold on. I love when streamers prepare things like...
They're like, hey, I'm gonna do this in like 10 minutes right now. In like 10 minutes, I'm gonna do this in 10 minutes right now. If anyone wants to do this in 10 minutes.
It's like, can I get like an hour? Can I get like an hour warning? Like just 1 hour, please. Just 1 hour, that's all I'm asking. A single hour. Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Dave.
Less than I can do 10 minutes.
Start by getting familiar with the main aircraft controls. I won't think too hard about it. Aircraft. Let's go.
Let's get you familiar with the aircraft.
Arms, can you stop falling?
172, and a few commands to navigate it through the skies. In front of you is the yoke.
Yoke.
The yoke is like a steering wheel, more or less. Turn
Meow.
left or right to control the ailerons and bank the aircraft into turns.
Meow.
Look at the trailing edge of the wings while turning the yoke to see the effect on the ailerons. Okay.
There it is.
Now, the difference between the yoke and a steering wheel is you can pull or push on the yoke.
Meow.
This controls the elevator at the back of the aircraft to make it climb or descend. Look at the horizontal stabilizer while you pull on the yoke. You can see how it affects the elevator.
Barely.
Nice.
I can barely see. Hi.
Your feet are the rudder pedals.
I see.
They steer the aircraft when you're on the ground. The upper part of the pedals also control your brakes. In the air, they control the rudder at the end of the vertical stabilizer to yaw the aircraft. This is mostly for smooth directions. For coordinating turns or compensating for a plane's tendency to pull left during takeoffs and climbs.
Pull
Look at
left.
the vertical tail while operating the pedals to see the effect on the rudder.
Yaw. I cannot see. How come she gets to have hair? She's special. She heard me say that. She's special. How do I switch the camera? Okay. Look there we go.
Great.
Like a fish.
Last but not least, the throttle is located near the center of the cockpit. Pushing forward will increase power. Pulling back will decrease power. First, look at the throttle and select it.
What? But I'm not in the plane anymore. I'm now in the plane again. Is there a better way I can switch while I'm on my...
Keep it selected and push it forward to increase power. Power is increased. Now pull it back to decrease power.
I did it. I decreased power. Okay.
Power is decreased. Now we'll do the same without focusing on it. Deselect the throttle.
I had to
Look away from
slower.
the throttle and increase power.
Look away from the... Hold on. Select it. Wait. Look away.
Set your throttle to idle.
Idle. I deign you a member of Le Seraphim. What? Didn't like me setting it to idle? What is... Hold B to decrease.
Excellent.
Okay.
When the engine is on, you'll be able to see the power change on your RPM indicator.
RPM indicator.
You'll find it on your PFD screen in the top left corner.
There.
This tells you how fast the engine is spinning in hundreds of revolutions per minute.
I see.
Next, take a look at your current speed on the airspeed indicator. It's on the left on your PFD screen.
Where? You expect me to see
Measures the
that?
Speed in knots.
You want me to
check
look
your
at that?
altitude, look to the altimeter. It's on the right on your PFD screen.
You're expecting me to see that?
Not all aircraft have integrated screens with all this information. A lot of them rely on analog instruments. You can find the analog versions of the airspeed indicator and the altimeter just above the throttle.
I don't like the way she said that
They're respectively on the left and right.
about the aircraft. I don't like the way you said that. Look at the analog instruments. Okay.
The analog altimeter has 3 hands similar to a clock. The long, thick pointer indicates 100-foot intervals. The short, thick one is 1,000-foot intervals. And the long, thin one counts 10,000-foot intervals.
Here.
That's all for today. Next time, we'll see how it feels in the air.
Did I need to know any of that information? Yeah. No. Yes. No. No, hackerling doesn't sound like that. Hackerling sounds a little bit different. Hackerling sounds a little bit more annoying when she narrates things. Turn. Roll. I could go for a roll right now. Yummy Hawaiian roll. Dun 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 dun. All right. Cool. Why is it so desaturated? Whoa.
For this lesson, we're going to use a line drawn on the windshield to indicate the cruise attitude. I've also added another dotted line to help you bank properly for left turns.
Did you?
Gently move the yoke to the left until the dotted line matches up with the horizon. Then maintain that bank.
I maintain my bank by not overdrawing from my checking account. And making sure I have okay credit.
Watch your altitude. It wasn't constant during the turn.
It wasn't?
Now, let's see you level back out.
See, that's what I want you to warn me of. Thank you.
All right.
All
For
right.
the next step, turning to the right, let's see how you do on your own.
Where are you?
Any markings.
Sedona?
A series of notches representing 10-degree increments on the attitude indicator part of your PFD. As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
I think they put me in Sedona for this.
Start banking right until you're lined up with the second notch to the right on the attitude indicator. Then, maintain that 20-degree bank while remaining at the same altitude until I ask you to stop.
I'm banking. Maintain a 20-degree turn. There.
That's good. Level us back out now.
Easy.
Great.
Easy.
Small corrections on the yoke will lead to more accurate turns.
I believe you. That was difficult. Tiny little screen, can't say anything. I didn't get an A? No, we have to do it again. Hacker, you're gaming. Am I? Am I doing a good job? I won't stream for much longer because I do want to eat, but I'm excited that I got to play this. I want to play, and so we can get big airplane. So chat can all go on a flight. And chat can complain about the in-flight snacks that we have on board.
For this lesson, we're going to use a line drawn on the windshield to indicate the cruise attitude. I've also added another dotted line to help you bank properly for left turns. Gently move the yoke to the left until the dotted line matches up with the horizon.
The dotted line. Easy. Easy.
Watch your altitude. It wasn't constant during the turn.
What?
Now, let's see you level back out.
I'm level.
That's good. Remember to maintain altitude while leveling off. For the next step, turning to the right, let's see how you do on your own without any markings. You can see a series of notches representing 10-degree increments on the attitude indicator part of your PFD. As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees. Start banking right until you're lined up with the second notch to the right on the attitude indicator. Then, maintain that 20-degree bank while remaining at the same altitude until I ask you to stop.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Bank the aircraft 20 degrees to the right. Be sure you keep the same altitude.
Oh, a little bit too many degrees.
Keep working on it. You'll get better.
Thanks.
Keep working to maintain a constant altitude during the turn. Level us back out now.
Oh, okay. I failed. I failed. So bad.
That's good. Remember to maintain altitude while leveling off. Small corrections on the yoke will lead to more accurate turns.
I'm cooked. Chat, I'm cooked. La 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 la. Cooked. Like eggs on Mount Everest.
For this lesson, we're going to use a line drawn on the windshield to indicate the cruise attitude. I've also added another dotted line to help you bank properly for left turns.
It's okay.
Gently move the yoke to the left until the dotted line matches up with the horizon.
Okay.
Then maintain that bank.
Gently. Losing altitude.
That's good.
Not good.
Watch your altitude. It wasn't constant during the turn.
Yeah, well,
Now, let's see you level back out.
it's a lot to focus on. You know. There's a lot to focus on. Hi, the entirety of the aviation industry in my chat.
Let's see how you do on your own without any markings.
Wow.
You can see a series of notches representing 10-degree increments on the attitude indicator part of your PFD.
No pressure.
As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
Under 30 degrees.
Start banking right until you're lined up with the second notch to the right on the attitude indicator. Then, maintain that 20-degree bank while remaining at the same altitude until I ask you to stop.
Well, I'm gonna go up a little bit. Altitude. Altitude. Look. Look. We're doing it.
That's good.
Para español, oprima 8.
Level us back out now.
What plane? We're in a Cessna. What Cessna are we in, chat? I forget. 11
Small corrections on the yoke
something.
to more accurate turns.
That one. That one. That plane. Oh wait, no. 11 is the what they keep calling me. I deserved an A for that one. I definitely deserved an A. It's the one with the wings on it. Can you just start talking it? Okay. I'm gonna get this to an A, and then I'm gonna win. And then it'll be good, okay? It'll be great.
I'm going to get this to an A. I'm not going to lose this time. It's going to be perfect. Chat. Aren't you so excited, chat, for hackerling to win?
Gently move the yoke to the left until the
I have never been less concerned in my life.
Maintain that bank.
Maybe I should actually try to use my... what's it called? Rock band microphone. In order to get the correct flight experience.
See, my AI voice doesn't really work anymore because, like... Now they just sound a little bit unsettling.
Well, let's see you level back out.
Like, slightly normal, but like, just wrong.
All right.
So now, what I do, it just is too
For the next
unnatural,
step, turn to
right?
the right. Let's see how you do on your own without any markings.
It's just a touch
A
uncanny.
series of notches representing 10-degree increments on the attitude indicator part of your PFD.
Are we still in Sedona?
As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
Okay. Under 30 degrees.
Start banking right until you're lined up with the second notch to the right on the attitude indicator. Then, maintain that 20-degree bank while remaining at the same altitude until I ask you to stop.
Second notch to the right on the attitude indicator. Are we sure about that? It doesn't look like the second notch to the right. Though, maybe I'm just misunderstanding what it's wanting me to look at.
Nice.
Could be it. No, that's not weird aviation industry. Don't worry, I know what it's like for people to be weird. just a general comment, it's not weird.
Wow, great job.
Thank you! Chat, I am literally gaming. Literally gaming. Literally a gamer. That... Yes, see? Not even close.
Wow, great job. You did great.
Hold on, can I actually lower the quality of my microphone with one of my plugins? I could do that easily with like... Digitalis doesn't really have the... Probably it would be Crush, actually. Hold on. Hello? 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 That's not the right sound. No, that's not the right sound. We don't want it to be like too degraded. We want it to be... Do I just have a normal EQ like anywhere? Did I give myself that, or was I just like, nah? Oh, there's the Elgato EQ. I can do that. So what you would do there is you would just remove like most of the high end, and like no, most of the high end. And then, wow, it's really laggy. It's really laggy. Okay, and then we would do this right here, so it sounds like annoying, right? Oh, but it's still not great, honestly. I sound like I'm in the other room. Like I'm streaming from behind a wall. Chat, help, I'm stuck in a box. No, that's not right. Oh my god, it's so laggy. It's so laggy! Microsoft Flight Simulator is killing the EQ! Yeah, I wish I had an easier to use EQ for on my thing. Do you have a Discord server? I do, but no one can talk in it, which means that it's perfect. Buckles, channel strip, hold on. Send hi Amiibo orbit, but that doesn't work on stream. We have my compressor. Oh, Chad, I'll have to get in some nice basic EQ for my next stream. Yeah, I don't know. It's just everything starts lagging on my computer as soon as I go anywhere outside of like my windows. Like my Twitch chat emotes have been laggy. All my windows have been laggy. Cause it's putting all the focus into, you know, OBS in my stream and whatever.
Yeah, whatever. No big deal, honestly. It's really no big deal. I've never had a problem in my life.
Chat. Yes, this is unfortunately where I do end it. I'm sorry that if it seems like it's a short stream, but it's actually not that short of a stream. It's like 3 hours. That's pretty good. I hope that you had fun. I would like to fly some more soon. I have some more games I plan on playing. Sorry also that I cut off my last stream. The Splatoon one. I was not prepared for how not prepared I was to stream again. After like 4 hours of game show. And, you know, being a winner like all the time. But, yeah, thanks chat. I hope that you had fun. I like to stream when I can, and I will plan to do that more, and I have some games I would like to play. And, ideally we can fly to, I don't know, Cincinnati. And then we can get Skyline Chili. Alright, chat, I'm gonna go eat. Thank you if you joined today to watch Airplane Game. It is greatly appreciated. And I think, you know, there were new chatters and that make me happy. Alright, take care chat. See you next time. Bye. Goodbye. Good night. Goodbye. Good night. Goodbye. Good night. I need to go on a run or something. My legs hurt.